Hi, my name is Salman Ameer, and in this video I will show you how to remove layer markers in After Effects with the help of scripting and without this scripting. So you select the layer and select the right click on any marker and delete this marker. So you have deleted, Control Z, and you have selected this one and right click and delete all markers. So on this specific layer all markers are gone. I'm pressing Ctrl Z, and if you select both the layers and right click and delete all markers, so it's gone. Ctrl Z. I'm selecting just this C1 C marker and delete this marker. Just delete it. Ctrl Z. This 3 1 and Control Z. So this is the manual method in After Effects. Um, if you want to delete any markers, whole markers on the layers or each one by one according to your desire. But how do we do this operation with the help of scripting? So without wasting time, I am taking you to the extend script toolkit. If you don't have, it doesn't require this. You can just type your scripts in Notepad or any text editor. You need to just change the extension to JSX extension, so it will automatically convert that file or document you created in Notes or any editor into a JavaScript file. So let me show you first what we need. So I am going to create a script that will delete all the markers on the selected layers. If I select this layer, so when I run the script, so I want to remove all the markers on this specific layer. So basically, if I select these both layers, if these are selected and I run the script, then I want all the markers gone. So how do we create a script? So first we should initiate like the selected layers, how many they are selected. Like for example, we created here two layers and both are selected. So we will loop through layers. So we need one loop for the selected layers. So the loop goes through each and every layers, and inside that loop we should create another loop that will check how many markers are in each layer and delete each and every key, this marker keys, and then shift to the next onward layer if we have selected more than one or two, then it will shift to the next. So first I'm going to define that app dot app dot project dot active item active composition dot selected layers. So and dot length, need the length of the layers, dot length. So I need to first I need to create a loop directly, I guess. For, let me just create a for loop for I is equal to, if I want to check the layers, and the layers start in order to in array form, so an array start from 0, and if I is less than and this one, if I is less than this one dot length, then I plus plus I plus plus and close the bracket and open braces. So activating dot selected layers dot length. Now we want the create a variable for, and also variable we need here the variable I, because we are creating a variable, so we need here var for creating variable, and also creating another variable, this layer is equal to app dot project dot active item dot selected layers, and selected layers we will take the current selected layer, which is I. So we are done here for to checking the selected layers. So whatever inside this here, whatever we put here, now will apply to all the selected layers, because here we created a for loop selected layers, and now we need to create another loop for the layers marker check. Layers marker for each. So in for, to create I, not I, because we created variable I in for loop in selected layer. So take j, first variable j is equal to, and the markers order start from 1 2 3 4 5 and onward, but the selected layers or layers, they start in some sort of array form which start from 0. If one layer is selected, and it will be a 0, like 0 1 2 3. So basically we have 4 layers, and the order start from 0. I guess you got it. And so the marker keys start from in order from start from 1 2 3. So you take the 1, and what we need, the selected layer, current selected layer. So we take this variable because it's showing the current selected layer. Control C and Control V, and what we need, a property over from dot marker. We need markers, and what we need for the marker, the number of keys, or number of keys. Yes, we need number of keys, like the amount of the markers, number of keys. And we need to j plus plus, so it will every time the loop run, it will increase. Add add one. So now we need what we need. Yes, now we have to define that current uh, current marker, and I think I should mention and define the deletion of the key here. So I'm taking this current marker, remove variable. So I think this will be the longest variable ever existed in this world, in the world of programming or coding. Current marker remove. Current marker remove is equal to what? Is equal to, I think, this layer. I'm taking the current layer and dot marker, taking the marker, and also remove key. Remove key. What key or which key? So I'm defining here which key? J. Current selected marker or key, and colon, and then I think everything is done. For loop close, for loop another one close. So I am saving this, Control S, saving here in desktop, rename this as a remove marker in AE in After Effects, and save. So now it's saved in my desktop, and I'm opening the After Effects and selecting one of the layer, this one. I was not dead because someone emailed mentioned in my email that you are dead because you didn't upload any tutorial recently. So I was busy in freelancing work, so I'm running this script file, and in desktop remove marker in AE. Here remove marker in AE, this layer is selected, and 1 2 3 4 5 markers are present. So I hope it will work. Please work. Open, and it gives me an error. Unable to execute script at line 5. After Effects error, unable to call remove key because of parameter 1, value 4 out of range 1 to 2. So let me check what happened here, and it removed 1, 3 and 5 key, but not 2 and 4. So I think for some reason it didn't delete the even number but deleted the odd number. So I'm pressing Control Z, Control Z again, Control Z again. So I guess I need to put an undo options also, undo group, so I don't need to undo again. So I'm going to what I have made here any mistake. I think if I didn't mention here that if J is less than or equal to, yes, Control S, and I hope this will work now because I didn't mention here any condition, so that's why it gives me an error. So I am selecting this layer, file, script, run script file, remove marker in AE, open. So it didn't give me an error, but the we have problem is same, facing same problem here. It removed odd markers key but not in even. Control Z, and if I select both layers, file, script, for just checking that the selected layer for loop is working or not, just for checking, open. So the layer for loop is also working, but not the marker. It's only deleting the even markers, not, it's deleting only the odd, removing odd markers but not an even or a whole, and we want to delete all. But how we do this? I guess I need to just minus 1 in this loop variable j, but let me put this in an undo group first, so we don't waste any time here. Then app dot begin undo group in brackets. This is here we will define that remove markers key, remove markers, and at the very end of this we will close the undo group and undo group and close this, control S. So let me just first run this, because I think in this for loop we have some flaws. Just a value, because it's returning only odd value. I don't know why, but let me just check. So I have selected these both layers, file, script, run script file, and open. So yes, we have facing same problem, but if I press Ctrl Z, yes, our undo group section is working. So now I'm just defining here that J, after the removing current key, J value is equal to J minus 1, I guess. J minus 1, control S, J minus 1, and it will return to the even number. Yes, it will work. It will work. And now if I run this script, run this, hola! So we have successfully removed all the keys from this layer. So Control Z, and yes, our undo is also working. So let me know in the comments if any scripting tutorial you want in the future, and this one is requested by a guy named Hushal Kumar Pandey. So I hope you found this useful, this tutorial, and let me know in the comments if, or just email me or text me on my social media, that if any type of help you want, I would be very pleased to help you. Thanks for watching, and you will hear me in the next video.